Good morning. I hope you are well. I have been representing Team 4 of the Group 311 of the circuit. My connection with the world in another language. 1. On this occasion, we come to present the country Spain for our PIA. In the present brochure, we will present the country Spain that's especially difficult due to COVID. We have to know how to respect the country for great variety of culture. If it recovers, we hope that it will once again be a strong country, as it always has been. And for occasion, we will talk about the country. Spain, a country of the Iberian Peninsula of Europe, includes 17 autonomous regions with diverse geographic and cultural characteristics. In Madrid, its capital, you can find in the Royal Palace and the Prado Museum, which hold works by European masters.
Tradition of Spain. One of the traditions of Spain par excellence is the siesta. There is, so to speak, a rule. After lunch, Spaniards take 15 to 30 minutes to rest their eyes and aid digestion. In addition, they also do it to have more energy the rest of the day. At least that's your excuse. When talking about the customs of Spain, flamenco will be one of the most important. In addition to being one of the best known, it is one of the most popular artist expressions in Spain and UNESCO heritage site. Its magical and seductive rhythm will make you want to dance until your feet hurt, as Enrique Iglesias says. The Festival of San Fermin is one of the customs of Spain known worldwide for the running of the bulls. 8 in the streets of the city, bulls are released and the braced or the dumbbells, depending on how you want to say it, must run in the front of the and entrusting themselves to the sign so as not to the in the attempt. The particular location of this territory makes the Spaniards have both European and African and Mediterranean influences.
There might be 20 mild ones, Atlantic climate, Mediterranean climate, mean climate, and subtropical climate. There are notable differences between one and the other. The Mediterranean climate is the one that could be the most priority in Spanish theory. I was in the view and majority, and it was a very pleasant and experience.
Spaniards can have endless dishes to test. Among the most common and well-known are the following. Paella is a cooked dish that is mainly made of rice seasoned with lemon. In its preparation, chicken, rabbit, snails, legumes, and vegetables are also used. Potato omelette. The Spanish omelette or tortilla de potato is a fruit made from the mixture of potatoes and beaten egg. It is typical dish of Spain that has been widely consumed years ago in the restaurants and bars of the cities. Onion is usually added according to the region or taste. Gazpacho. Gazpacho is a soup that is consumed during the summer period in Spain. Since it's a cold dish, it is made primarily from tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, onions, and garlic, olive oil, and vinegar. But remember that you need to have good taste in food as these dishes are very delicate and it may be the only and last time you try one of these.
When visited Spain, it might surprise you since it is the second most visited country in the world and has developed an economy focused on tourism, in which around half of the internal expenses of the sector come from international visitors. The boroughs and beaches of Spain are, without a doubt, a great incentive to make it one of the main tourist destinations. The Spanish orography allows it to have very different landscape. Hence, rural tourism is also one of the main attractions and a different way to spend summer. You should not leave Spain without first exploring its wonderful Basilica of the Sagrada Familia, Barcelona, since it is one of the most impressive basilicas in the world and every year millions of visitors are amazed by it. If you can travel to each of its tourist places in Spain, you will be surprised by the story behind this beautiful country.